What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be something different for today because we're going to go off the series just for one episode. I'm keen to show you guys a little base design that I figured out here. So this can work from day one. You can build this thing most probably in day one. You can build it, and let's say by day 5 you can upgrade the legs at least to cobblestone. If you really put some effort into it, you can make this base work for the first, I don't know, maybe 14 days. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys exactly how I build it and what needs to be done on it, and then you guys can work from there. So what we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to start just one little platform there, just one of those. And also we like to give some supports here, so let's go 1, 2 down, just so that if someone blows up or anything, you know, there's some support. So we'll go 2 down, and then I think it was 5 in between. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then that will be the next pillar that you'll put down. So we'll take that and we'll go 1, 2, 3, just to keep them supports nice. And oh shit, we should probably upgrade them, eh? I'm being an idiot again. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so let's drop you down and then upgrade. So I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this to cobble at least, guys, because you guys should have cobble. Well, maybe not. No, you know what? Let's do wood, just to prove that it is a day 1 base. Okay, so let's bring it all the way up. There we go. Being stupid again. This might take some time. Let me. Okay, there you go. We'll make it. Okay. Now the next one. To there. Okay, so that's what you should have, right? Now what you're gonna do is yeah, so this one's gonna go up by 3 blocks. There should be a gap of 3 in the middle here. So I'm gonna use flight, guys, just because it's easier to demonstrate what I'm doing, but this is easily done. I mean, I built that and it actually works quite surprisingly well. So we're gonna upgrade that, then we can take these away. Okay, now this is going to be the platform you'll stand on here. No, one up. Go 1 up, there we go. Okay, let's just connect these 2. Bam. Okay, make it all wood. There we go. So what you want to do in the front is you want to get yourself a ladder. Being stupid, I can just go in here. There we go. So take a ladder, build it from the ground, all the way from the ground, all the way up to there. And then here, instead of a ladder, you're going to put one of these railings that you can shoot through. So you'll put one of these down, double-sided, of course, obviously, like that. So it's double the hit points on this already, so that's perfect. Just upgrade the ladder as well. There we go. Okay, so you'll end up having something like this. So the zombies will climb up here and you'll get headshots on them. But in order for this to work, you're gonna have to go ahead and make a hatch. Which again, it's pretty easy. I mean, you guys can use this, the beginning one. I'm going to use the metal one as well, but because you guys should be able to, because how expensive is this? It's 40 iron. It's doable. It definitely is doable. But anyway, go ahead, drop this down that way so that it opens the other way. You guys see that? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this. Just for the sake of this video, I want it to be strong enough so I can prove it. Okay. So now that that's going on, let's go ahead, grab the normal cube again. And we just make a little box for them so they can't go either direction otherwise. You guys see? So just like that, but we'll go ahead and build it from here just so there is some support. There we go. All the way to the back. Okay, if you guys want to skip ahead, maybe just to see this thing function in Horde Night, then you guys can do so. I will be running the Horde Night test in this video as well. Okay, so let's do that. So now this will be... I made a mistake already. Hold on. Okay, so I fixed it. So basically, now we can go and get the railings again. Hold up. There we go. Okay, so same thing. You put them double up so that they're nice and strong. The zombies can't easily break them out. So Basically, what I did is I just raised it up with 1, so that's still going to be the same platform. Nothing else has changed. So you'll basically stand in this little hall in the Horde Night. I'll show you guys in a second. So you'll stand here and fight. That means that you can get easy headshots on the zombies coming through. So which makes this thing, which makes it possible to get a headshot is, I'll show it to you guys in a second here. When this thing's finished. Let's just go ahead and upgrade the rest of this. Just the wood, you guys really don't need much else because you won't have cop zombies and stuff on the first horde. In the first Horde Night. But in my case, I might, because this is my testing world and yeah, my game stage and everything is quite high already. So just for my sake, I'm going to upgrade it to cobble just so I can show that the base works, because otherwise it's going to be a little bit of a, I don't know, a little bit of a joke, I guess. Okay, so it looks a bit different than that one, I know, because I can show you guys this real quick. So that's the concept, right? So you'll climb up in the back here, open the door. You've got your little standing platform. So when the zombies come in, they'll bash on that door, which means you'll have plenty of time to do headshots, get them in the heads. And then if they do manage to break through that door, then you can just fall back and do this, and then go back again and do some more headshots. So it's a pretty viable thing. And then later game stage, you can go ahead and repair your electric fence traps, which works amazing, guys. But anyway, I'm just trying to show you guys how to build this real quick. So I already realized that this is a mistake too, so I should turn these around. Let's just get this fixed up. There we go. So one that side and one that side. Sweet. Let's go ahead and upgrade these. Okay. Okay, so we'll make these cobble as well. So you guys can just think for yourself which is going to be the obvious points of cobble. So you're going to have to make your structure support just until there to cobble. Not that expensive. So look at that, 100 cobblestone. Bam, done. Done. And also this here, and then you go ahead and drop your hatch down on the top. I like making it this way now, so that if before they break it, I can actually just open the hatch and, you know, let them just come through. So there's that, and we can quickly go ahead and test it just to show you guys the concept of this. So I just want to do that again. There we go. Okay, so let's go. Oh, that might be a terrible idea. That is a terrible idea. I've only got a pipe rifle, but you guys can see in a second what I mean here. So you'll come up, you'll get headshots if you want. If I can actually aim. I cannot aim. I cannot aim. But you guys understand the point. So basically you just hit him in his head here. He's going to smack the door on the top. And when you get electric fences, they barely ever actually hit the door. So now let's actually make sure he can come up here when we open that door. Okay, let's open the door. Yeah, okay, he's going to jump to the side because he's an idiot. But you guys understand the point? Oh god, yeah, this was not a great idea. Finally, he's dead. Okay, that took some work. So let's go ahead and upgrade this as well. So basically you'll have that, and then a little bit backwards. Okay, let's build the outside first. So copy the shape, not materials. Oh gosh, what have I done? What have I done? Can you please just go back to normal? Can you go back to normal, please? Oh my soul, please go back to normal. And there we go, I fixed it. Okay. So you just make yourself a little cube. Like so. There we go. Okay, this will be your doorway that you get in and out as well. So you just close this off. I say, let me fill up the rest and I'll show you guys in a second. Okay, so now you just end up filling up the rooftop as well. There we go, and that's your fighting base, guys. This is way bigger than that one. I don't know if I did something else, but this needs to be too big so they can actually jump over and get inside. Yeah, okay, this is fine. This is just fine. Might be a little bit of a vulture trap here, though. But that's okay. So now what you do is you grab this again and actually keep the rotation. Then what you want to do... So you'll be standing up here. Over here, I think. just one block aside. So it is a little bit bigger than the other base, but that's fine. They'll do one on this side and again double on the other side. So you just double up just to ensure that they won't break through on the first hit. Okay, there we go, and we'll drop another hatch down. So you guys can stand here, fight with your pistol or whatever, because I promise you, on day one, it's not going to be as difficult as mine is right now. Because it is still on my series settings, which means it's on insane difficulty, and I still have the massive roaming hordes as well. So they still walk as well. I don't know. I wasn't going to uninstall all my mods just to try and get this video out there, but yeah, I'll show you guys. Let me upgrade it, and then we'll check in the end of what we can do. There we go. Okay, guys, so eventually, if you guys do unlock the little traps over here, then what you can do is you can always just hit out the sides here so you can easily repair them while it's in the fight. But for now, we're going to keep it just like that. We want to drop this down facing that way. Perfect. You'll keep that open during the first fight. So let's get the door. I just made a normal wooden door because I want to show to you guys that you won't need it in the back here. So it's the simple trick that we all use in 7 days at this point is just making the ladder a little bit harder to reach for zombies. So see, but it's too high, so you can just jump up and get up. So you just leave a gap of 2 and the zombies can't jump up and get to you, but you can easily do it. So let's go forward to Horde Night and then we'll test this out. Hopefully this is not going to be too bad, seeing that my game stage is probably quite high. I don't even know if I spent any skill points in Machine Gunner. I haven't, so I'll spend 1 point and then see. Might take them a while. There they come. Might take them a while to get there, guys, just because... Oh shit, and we got dogs too. I actually haven't tasted the dog thing, so we'll see in a minute. Actually go over to the pistol as well, just to do some pistol shots. There we go, first one's up here, so all you have to do is just headshots, guys, just like that. And the reload's going to be terrible. And you won't have this many zombies on the first Horde Night too. I mean, mine is set on max zombies. But I hope it actually does break there, just so I can show you guys a fallback point, which I haven't actually tested the fallback point, just so you know. But when it gets a little bit busy, you can grab your pipe machine gun, which you can make on day one, just so you guys know. The only problem you might have is getting all the 7.62 ammunition. So that might be your only problem. And aim. If you can't aim, then this base might not work because I'm fucking terrible. Look at this. I'm so bad. But it is working, so they broke through the first point, so you can go balls to the walls, guys. But if you don't have much ammunition, then obviously you need... I'm just trying to think what modification I can do to this base to make it melee possible. Because I know most guys in the beginning of the game want a melee, right? I mean, right now in my series, I made a melee base for my Horde base. So, oh, that was unexpected. Just close that door and carry on. Okay, so maybe try and close up the back as well, just to prevent them from stacking on top of each other and then jumping over. And you guys can always upgrade this during the Horde as well. So I wanted to break, but I just want to show you, so there, you can repair it. There you go. Okay, so the more zombies I kill, the more harder zombies will spawn because of my game save. So just need to be wary of that and not use the cops button. Okay, you see that when they do stack on each other like that, it's a bit of a problem. But we can easily deal with it, like so. Here we go. Oh, and repairs. Do I even have pipes to repair? Yes, I do. Okay, so she's not coming down here for some reason. So you can get it right up and close to her face. That's kind of nice. We'll see now in a second when they actually break down this whole thing. So. And the thing is, they also don't fall that far to the ground, so they don't go into destroy everything mode, which is a plus. And aiming, dude. I just need to learn how to aim this damn thing. That's why I'll show you guys the other base as well quickly if you guys want to. Just to show you that you can use this in a later game stage as well. So, get up here again. lots of loot bags. Thank you. So yeah, it does get crowded up in here eventually, which is expected from all bases actually. So can we open that door just to try and lead them in? But now I'll break the door. Okay. So you might want to work on a different way to do that, but this is working quite nicely. So unless they start crawling like that, they won't make it in here. You guys can just carry on shooting. They can just carry on standing there. I mean, all you need is a shit ton of ammo. But, however, can we, just to give me some time, I'm going to upgrade this real quick and get a melee weapon and see if that'll work. So let's go get a club. That's we don't want a level 6 one. There, level 1 club. So let's take that, and then what you can do is maybe possibly open this and melee them. This could work, right? I mean, you can do that, or what you can also do is get a knife, because a knife will also work. Well, so knife. Get a tier 3 is fine. They're breaking through the wood blocks now, see. But you can just go ahead and melee them. This is not going to work because I'm a high game stage and it is on insane difficulty, so where the fuck did they come from? Oh wow, okay, so they're breaking the whole side here. So let me guys show you actually the little bit more of an upgraded one, seeing that it is a difficult horde as well. So we're going to go to this one, actually. So we just go ahead and fit you on, and the dogs, I have not thought about the dogs. We're gonna have to figure out a way to deal with the dogs, guys, because I don't think dogs can climb ladders. Shit, so what I maybe think is you can do this, right? Oh, but you might risk getting cop zombies spit on you. But you can do that, and then from here, let's just upgrade this one real quick. And that'll make you possible to take care of the dogs. Because the other zombies won't come and sit here. They'll obviously go for the ladder, which, oh yeah, it's going to take them a while because it's on walking, so that's fine. The dogs we can just quickly take care of. Come along. There we go, and you see guys what the thing is. So now I can actually use my pistol and get perfect headshots on them, because the electric fence will stop them from hitting that door. It still has that little thing where they can come through the back. Oopsie. But you guys see what the idea is here, right? So the electric fence will shock them, stop them from hitting the door, which means the door lasts longer, and which means you can use a pistol, possibly, to try and take care of them. But let's go back to the machine gun. So you can just one tap. You don't have to go full auto. The shocking will help them, stop them from hitting the door. So that's all you have to do, guys. Headshots for days. So it's basically a headshot base. It's not as good as the little crawling base, I would assume, but it is good. It's a good starting base, and I really like it. I might use this concept in the future. But my current horde base setup is decent, I think, in my series that I'm building. So anyway, let's make it through this horde night, guys. I might time-lapse this last bit. I don't know if you guys want to still watch it or not, but yeah, I'll run through the end and I'll just quickly do your slow motion view of this base, just so you can see exactly what it is and how it works. Oh, this actually works nicely then, because now you can hit the zombies that go into destroy everything mode. And the dogs. This is not bad. Oh. It's turning out quite nice. So again, the electric fences, and we all know that they get broken down easily. So what we're going to do is just go in there, repair it, bam. And if you want to repair the other one, just crouch and look up and repair it. Okay, it's not damaged. Okay, so let's actually open that door. Oh wait, I just put something wrong way around there. Yeah. Okay, well, do that. And you can stand up here and shoot them. This is working out quite nicely. Now obviously if you have a rifle build, so let's make a rifle build. Let's see, let's go sniper rifle. Okay, these are high tier sniper rifles, so I do apologize for that, but have a rifle, guys, you can always do the same. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is a rifle-based game. Look at this. Headshots for days. Oh, my word, guys. This is perfect. And the dogs, you can just leave them to their demises. They won't get blocked or anything, it seems. They'll just stand underneath there, so keep the dogs alive as long as possible, because then you'll have less zombies coming for you at the same time. Oh my word, this works perfectly. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, well there you go. Rifle base. It's a very decent setup. I can't believe I haven't done this in my single player yet. Well, in my playthrough yet. Oh wow. Dogs are yucking around with me. Back to here. And actually, just to make sure it works really well, let's go get a pipe rifle. Yeah. Yeah, so it's a lower tier rifle, which is fine, but let's just make sure it actually works on a pipe rifle as well. And go. Okay, so he didn't shot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Guys, perfect. I don't know why he didn't shot for that. There you go. Shot. The pipe rifle loads a lot slower, but look at that. One shot. One headshot and he's dead. What else could you ever ask for, right? Look at that shit. Fucking amazing. Just the reload is tedious, but okay, she didn't die from that. But I mean, I don't think you guys will get many ferals to stuff on your first Fortnite as well, so it's working quite well. Okay. And then you can have like a machine gun just to deal with the pillar beaters down there. And eventually you can like make a little hatch over here and just have a grenade flip, guys. Might be stuck halfway in there. Let's continue. Oh, this rifle though is awesome. Oh, I like it. I really like this. Too bad I'm not playing rifles in my current series, man. If you guys are interested in watching my other series, I will see if I can drop a link down below to the Blitz series that I'm currently doing. I'm sorry, I just like this. This is so satisfying. What if we drop a red dot onto it? Nope. So what? Oh, it's a reflex. Reflex, I think. Reflex fire. There we go. So modify, drop that scope onto there. Thank you very much, sir. Oh yeah, that's it. And again, same concept. You can just go ahead and repair these doors during the night, guys. So it's quite foolproof, actually. This is very well. Look at that. This is amazing, guys. And I know we won't have this sniper rifle in the beginning stage of the game, so let's go down back to the pipe rifle, because that is most probably the easiest weapon to get, is the pipe rifle. Any type machine gun, pistol, only the ammunition you might need to worry about. Oh wow, this is amazing. Look at that scope as well, that looks kind of good. Oh guys, I can do this all night. This is working out pretty good. And turning into a long video, I apologize, guys. So I'm gonna time lapse until the end of the horde, and then I'll see you guys later. Oh wow, so you guys can see in the bottom here, they did do some damage to that pillar, which is weird. Ow, stop it. Just trying to think. Oh, they did some heavy damage on that side as well. But it does work, so I think the only thing you guys need to try and do is just keep this base up and running for as long as possible. So what I might suggest, but let's just upgrade this again. Now again, this is a heavy horde, guys. You won't have this in your first couple horde nights at least. So what I would suggest is when you see here, so if we go get pillars, if you get these poles, right, you can go ahead and do that. All the way up to the top on either side. That just gives you another complete support just for your base. So you can go ahead and do that. This side as well. Okay, let's just get back inside and see. So if you take out this block here, you might be able to work with that. So actually, let's do that real quick. Remove that block. So already they're bashing on that, which is kind of frustrating. But we go copy shape, copy rotation, drop that into there. We might need to figure out some kind of a cop dodging mechanic here, because I know this is easy. You just back up and they won't see you through these holes. But although a cop might not even come to the bottom here, so we might need to take care of some of those dogs quickly. Anyway, let's take care of these again. And like you guys saw in the time lapse as well, pipe pistol works perfectly. But again, if you at this game stage and you have these things, you'll probably have a rifle. Okay, so let's just take care of some of these dogs. Okay, so there we see someone bashing on that wall, which is weird. I wonder why. Okay, we seriously need to take care of some of these dogs. Just too much, I'm afraid. And while that's going, you guys can carry on here as well. Weapons repaired, thank you sir. So the biker zombies take quite a beating as well, but I'm sure with the sniper rifle they'll get one shot as well. Yeah. No, dude, the rifle is hectic. Okay, so you guys please boy. Or okay, so you guys saw in the times as well, the Molotovs, not a good idea. But however, we make a hatch. Because then what we can do is you can light the molly and chuck it down there. Oh, that might work. Oh wow, that actually might work. Okay, so instead of the hatch over here, we can just go ahead and drop, or instead of the current setup, we can do that, have a hatch. Which then you can get yourself some mollies and accidentally throw one too far. No, or burn yourself, because I'm an idiot. Okay, so you light it up, go to the front, you have to charge it up a bit. Throw it down like that. Perfect, but I think the horde's over anyway, so let's have a look. Yeah. There you go, guys. Horde night complete, and we survived. Just, well, I almost killed myself a couple times, but yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button, be a superstar, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Consider subscribing so you never miss out on any more new cool base ideas. And guys, go check out my series that I'm doing as well. The Blitz series is getting along quite nicely now. I have to say, it's getting a bit difficult because the hordes just doesn't stop. But other than the hordes that's just constantly coming for me, it's actually quite fun. So I'll see you guys there. Ciao.